Finally, we get the blockbuster, the popcorn movie I've been waiting for. Godzilla Kong, A New Empire is out.
The X is silent.
Now, there are things about this movie that I actually really enjoy. I really like when Godzilla was sleeping on the Coliseum. It reminded me of a beautiful cat waking up from a cat nap. I wish I would have seen much more of him throughout the movie. I liked him beat up all those kaijus, that kaiju crab from the trailer. I liked how it was Kong focused. I liked how he bonded with that little monkey. I like how it showed Kong being lonely without any dialogue. I really enjoyed that sort of lore. Now, as far as the main villain, Scar King is... Man, he's kind of a weak villain in my opinion. He's kind of fragile looking. He has this bald thing. He's kind of got this nerfed superpower where he can control Shimu with this little tiny little diamond gem thing that's attached to the end of his whip. And I don't know, I wasn't crazy about him as a villain. Now, when it comes to Shimu, all I can say, it was too little, too late. What's really interesting to me is the fact that they pulled off this no dialogue thing with Kong, and now he's got this little baby Kong, and he's got a freaking Thanos glove. I think that is pretty epic, and it showed freaking Godzilla diving off a cliff. That was pretty epic. After he transforms, Godzilla's got some legs, and he can do a little bit more stunts now, and he shows it off right away. Real Matrix style. The diving off the edge of a cliff. And to close this off, what else can I say? What I know about the next movie, it'll be, I don't know what it will be called, but it will be Godzilla focused. Kind of like the way this one was Kong focused. I'm excited about that. Apparently, I'm hearing some spoilers ahead that maybe Kong will die in the next movie. I hope that's a rumor because I have a great attachment to my brother Kong. Now, here's a little deep dive into my lore. This was my first video that I ever put on YouTube 2 or 3 years ago. I posted a Godzilla vs. Kong trailer reaction. That was my first video. Overall, it was a decent movie. I'll say that you have to turn off your brain. Just be that kind of guy like me. I have a soft spot, you could almost say like a guilty pleasure, for things like Chucky, the show. Some people call it woke, but I don't think it's woke at all. I think it totally works. I like the Chucky show. Things like Fast and the Furious. Vin Diesel's voice gets deeper and deeper every time, but it sounds badass every time he says it. You know, those kind of movies. Like Megan and even Imaginary, as bad as it was, the curiosity that I had for it was unimaginable until I actually saw the movie. It's an itch that you cannot scratch until you watch the movie. That's exactly what I felt for this one. I'll close it off until next time. Closing off now.
Starring Gojira,
A little.
barely, Mothra, the cameo queen, and of course the star, King Kong.
Going offline.
Going offline.
Damn!